Nice. I mean, it was defended by the other. Oh, wasn't
Go down with another right, and this might do it.
What
it does. Slava Claus with a big one, and he hits him with the Russian Kalinka. You're with us in Shanghai, and happy to have you alongside, whatever time it is where you're watching from. Afternoon here in Shanghai, where Michel Pereira and Kyle Daukaus touch the gloves and we're underway. Daukaus is in the blue.
So Pereira, for all the wildness, got to remember, extremely powerful. One-punch knockout power, super explosive. And that's kind of one thing that Kyle Daukaus does lack. And I know the feeling, listen, he gets in great shape. He always shows up in excellent cardio condition, but not the most explosive or strong guy. Technically very good.
Oh! Wow! Right hand clipped him. Pereira's down.
What a shot!
Confidence in his hands.
Oh my goodness, huge elbow. Wow! Daukaus, what a return to the UFC for Philly's Kyle Daukaus.
Insane. Just when I said
he was working on the striking since we last saw him.
Just when I said he had no power, I think it was a little right hook, right on the chin, sits him down. Unbelievable.
He's like, watch this, Michael Bisping.
Welcome back to the UFC. That was stunning.
And what a moment.
Wow.
Kyle Daukaus.
That has got to feel so good.
Honestly, it looked almost identical to his last fight at CFFC. He's got some real power. Unbelievable.
You gotta stay there. You gotta stay there.
Look at that. His coach, his brother, Chris.
There it is. Little right hook, right on the button, catches Pereira.
But Gerald is moving forward now. He's got to watch that knee. Can he get the takedown here? Nice work from Mearshart.
Oh, this is dangerous territory now for Shahbazyan.
And we talked to him.
He's banked the round, but with 1 minute to go.
And make no mistake, listen, Shahbazyan has improved leaps and bounds. There is a head and arm triangle there for the taking. Shahbazyan is in deep waters.
What a comeback! Gerald Mearshart, an unbelievable comeback.
This dude, I mean, this is why we love Gerald Mearshart. You never can count him out. He got rocked how many times?
To go into top half. Here's having trouble finding a way out.
The corner of Sabatini saying, let's do some damage here, but beautiful transition to the back, now to the mount.
This is so much harder to do than Sabatini makes it look like. First of all, Jonathan Pearce has nasty grappling and great wrestling, and he usually does this to everybody he fights. Sabatini is controlling every position, and he's a step ahead so far.
Now trying to fish that left arm under the chin. Body triangle has been locked in for Sabatini.
And this is what I mean by it's just like jiu-jitsu, because they're up against the wall. It's the same thing as being on the floor. It's just you're standing up. So Sabatini's so good at utilizing his jiu-jitsu on the floor. He's doing the same tactics just on his feet. And to take the back here and hold this position with the body triangle is much more exhausting for the legs than he makes it look also. So he's in great shape.
And Pearce made a little mistake there.
Oh, that's
Sabatini might have this.
That's the end of it right there.
That's in, that's deep.
That is so tight.
Oh, and he's cranking on it now. You can see JSP does not want to tap, but he is forced to, and welcome back to the win column, Pat Sabatini by tap out in round 1.
Not easy. He made that look way easier than it really is. I mean, he is tight, and beautiful choices from beginning to end for Sabatini is what got that. That is black belt decisions from beginning to end.
And then a check and then a jab. He did a side kick to the face.
Chepe unloading now. This place is going nuts. Chepe Mariscal looking to finish this fight in the second round.
He needs to step over those legs. There he goes.
Hammer fists raining down.
Yeah, he needs to keep this pressure.
Gotta watch the back of the head, but he is unloading on Faria right now. His corner yelling, keep going. Faria not defending himself, rolls over. Hammer fists continue to rain down. Elbows. Mariscal unloading.
Man, the heart of the lemon.
Incredible. Somehow hanging on, and Chepe's got to be getting tired at this point. Over and out. The roof has blown off. The Horseshoe Hammond Casino. Chepe Mariscal is victorious in front of the hometown fans.
That was awesome. That was a crazy, wild finish. That was like a side kick to the face.
That started it all, right, Coach?
Well, no, that was when he rocked him and he fell back against the fence. We'll see the replay right now. I almost questioned if his knee was down. It was so fast.
Yeah, we will take a look. But there is no instant replay utilized here in
The head landed for Hill there.
Right there, G. Right there, G. Stay tight, stay tight, stay tight, stay tight. Yes.
Oh, wow, she got that tight.
This be something.
Mounted guillotine.
About to get
Angela Hill gets the
What
UFC
a
finish
win.
she's been
Outstanding job.
looking for.
by Hill. She's just so amped up, she couldn't even stand up.
A second round submission for overkill.
Beautiful fight. I mean, she looks better than she's looked almost in all her fights. She keeps getting better, Angela Hill.
It's a career moment for Angela Hill in her 25th UFC appearance. Welcome to the top 10, Angela Hill.
Awesome.
Incredible.
What a story. Look at this. She stuffs it, she goes for the guillotine, and she's committed to it. This is the third commitment of this choke, and she even sat down because she knew she had it in. To go for that full guard there, that was the key. It didn't allow Pinheiro to jump over, and then she kept it in mount. Watch how she gets her leg to the outside of Pinheiro's hip there. Right there. See how she locks it up? That's the key to lock in that.
Corner was asking.
Oh! Kline goes up top! Chin to chin! And the Archangel with her biggest win! Wow!
She threw that kick off the same head. You said it earlier.
I said she was going to go high with it at some point, and man, did she ever!
Laura, she threw that kick on the same side as the punch. That's high level. Most can't do that.
That's Leon Edwards, right there.
That's her sister, brother-in-law, nephews, front row to see an emphatic start to the night in Nashville.
That was so sick. That was so sick.
Get out of here. And he's got to do it. He's got to be urgent. He's very close to being stopped.
Nolan showed a lot of heart, but could this be the beginning of the end for Susurkayev?
He's got to fight that choke off before he gets up. He's pushing on that elbow.
There it is, the tap, right on the 3-minute mark, still undefeated. Welcome to the UFC, Baisangur Susurkayev. Dealt with some adversity, emerged out the other side, 10-0 for Baisangur Hunter Susurkayev.
McConico doing a good job.
He looks real heavy on top.
Real heavy, and still all of the space in the world to throw these punches and elbows.
Right. That's because Hatch isn't doing a good job of getting on one hip or kicking off the. He should kick off the cage right now and really explode, but he's content just staying here.
You know, now he's got. Maybe he heard you. Nope. Nope.
This is not. I'm telling you, this is not going to get any better. Hatch needs to explode, and he needs to use the energy. Who cares? You got one shot. Get off your back. Get out of here.
Now it's the full mount. Now he's giving up the back. Flatten him out. Oh boy, this could be a short night.
It looks like Hatch is going to quit.
He rolled him over. That's deep,
he
and
got
that's
the
the
tap.
end. Eric McConico Jr., round number 1, gets the submission victory. You talk about a dominant performance. Well done by that young man.
Dominant. He came in hungry. He came.
Yeah, you're used to that, Michael.
Borshchev, look at that. Nice. I mean, it was defended by the elbow.
Was it? Settled down with another right. And this might do it. It does. Slava Claus with a big one. And he hits him with the Russian Kalinka.
Good vibes only. Let's go. What a finish. I mean, that was brutal.
Woo. This guy can fight, man. What a performance.
Left hook, right hook, sits him down. Man.
He's got to be very, very careful. You see Matthias setting up. There's that triangle. That's very, very tight. That's very tight. Dorian Ramos is a veteran. He knows this position. That's very, very tight. That arm is extended the other way also. Hyperextending the elbow. He's got a triangle arm bar here. That's very, very tight. Good position. He's about to tap. Matthias Camilo is about to finish this fight, and there it is.
Wow, what a finish for Matthias Camilo.
That was a beautiful, beautiful third round by Matthias Camilo. Very tactful. He lost those initial striking exchanges, went to the ground, was very methodical about setting up that triangle choke.